political leaders, especially in this country, the smart ones, the courageous ones, folks like Spencer Cox know which way the wind is going. They know which way the wind is blowing. There is a new base, and that base is made up of people from across the ideological spectrum that have really strong beliefs, but they're ready to stand up for people like Spencer Cox.
Last thing, the challenge then for you guys, or for all of us, I suppose, is like, how do you fight back against what Governor Cox called this cancer of social media? We were talking about it, you know, with someone much older, and George Will last hour. He was just basically saying something to the effect of, you know, we get these voices, nobody knows who these people are until they put something on Reddit or somewhere else, and then we're all talking about them. How do we get rid of those voices or not have them be as prominent, Manu?
So I was just reading some of Lincoln's remarks right before I came on this show, and it's not to be dramatic, but it's to recognize that I hate social media. I'll be the first one to say it. But the one thing that folks like Frederick Douglass, President Lincoln, Charlie Kirk, political leaders from across the country understood was, how do you manipulate the technology of the status quo? There are great people that are thinking about how to evolve it, but here's the thing, and this is my job, Connell, and y'all are helping. We have to make conversation and dialogue a project that is interesting to observe and understand. And the reason why people like conflict right now is because conflict is interesting, and not only is it interesting, it's something that is a spike in the piece of the status quo. Now, the status quo is violence. The status quo is discord. Conflict is now replaced with conversation. That's what's interesting. Nobody needs to see another person yelling. What people need to see are people sitting down, and I think the American people are actually going to reward the algorithms, and they're going to vote and like with their feet. And I think you're going to see a flip. And I think the only way you continue that forward is by young people.
I hope so, because, like, you know, I agree with you in that. Then, you know, we said it yesterday. We were guilty of it sometimes, maybe not as much as others. But, like, yeah, conflict is interesting. But to me, I'll say it, this is the most interesting conversation I've had on the show all week, and we've had no conflict. You know, so maybe there's more of this. I hope so. Thanks, Manu.
Thank you, Connell. And there will be more of it. The young people are ready, and Bridge USA chapters are mobilizing. You stand by.